liquidity. I don't want to sell it. I want to buy it, but I want to buy it when the value is actually in my favor. So I'm going to be buying into these edges. I'm going to be buying into low prices. I'm going to be bidding into this as a narrative. And obviously what's happened since then, as you can see what's happened, we've just bought the swing low there. We've had the black line starting to turn around beautifully. And I really like the buy side of the trade now. So I'm starting to see that upside move. And we're starting to get a bit of traction on the upside now. And it's worked out quite nicely, actually. It's, as I said, it's a little idea I'm working on for Max. For the guys, we've basically stripped out the order flow part of it. So we never bought it on the way down. We bought it on the way back up, guys. Because on the way back down, the value was bearish. So I just waited until the price turned, repurchased it again above 33s. And we've just traded a high price of 39s. That's 6 points, $300 more. It took us 1 minute, 30 seconds to make another few $100. Nice trade. Yep, reasonable trade. Now remember, we are still red side. We're still red side if we're below the RGL here. So the challenge for the traders today is to take the market bid above 43s. Hold above 43s, and then see if we can rattle this price up through the top lines. Because that's obviously the big challenge for the day, is to take the market bid, because we've failed to take the market bid over here. And obviously this is the latest attempt from a lower price. If we can't get the market bid, guys, it stays red on the big board. Stays red on the big board. The algorithms are going to keep selling, which means we've got to keep careful on our buying, right? We've got to keep careful on buying. So let's see if we can get through the top line here, guys. Let's see if we can get that top line trade. It's coming up, getting very close to it. I'm going to start taking my first profits in this trade here. Just touching into the RGL. I'm just going to take a little bit of profit because the algorithms will try and hold this price. And let's see if we can get through the level, guys. Let's see if we can get through the level and take the market bid. Well, that's worked out quite good, considering you've saw that trade from basically the beginning of the bottom edge there. You've just seen a trade that's went from 33s to 44s. It's another $500 of upside there. The pounds have had a bit of an explosion to the upside, which is good news if you were still working that long sterling trade, because it was basically buy. I told the guys this morning it's buy side only for me this morning on cable. That's ever since 8 o'clock. We sold at 7 o'clock, but from that point onwards, it's been buy side off a price, interestingly enough, of 1760 all morning. So if you've still been working that long side only narrative, and obviously if you're doing it as a system trade, which is what we've obviously been showing, everybody's doing a system trade, then of course this rally has been incredibly strong. And that rally's been worth 15 times your money, guys. 15 times. 15 times your money, guys, on the rally on cable. On that last rally. Based on the same stops as you were using pretty much the whole way through the morning session as well. Nice. Nice. Okay, we've taken the 44's bid at the moment, so value suggests that we may well still be able to do a little bit more than 44 bid at the moment, so that's good news. There she goes. We said we should do more than 44 bids. We've done more than 44 bid, guys. Good news. Good news. So there's a double aggregation there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some more profits on the double aggregation, as always. So basically it's just high volume, guys. That's all we're talking about, just high volume. But when I see double ags, it's time to take profits because everybody's going to take profits. $32 to $52, guys, $1,000, right? Pretty good trade. 32 buys, 52s, $1,000. And if you were in the classroom this morning, is that not exactly in line with what we said about the value narrative, guys? Is that not exactly what we said about the black line below is a buy and the black line below here was a buy, and we've never had the black line above, but we start to recognize that little bit of value coming into this bottom edge. Now, it took us 4 swings. That's important, right, Scott? It took us 4 swings. It wasn't instantly successful, but because we know what we're doing, we kept working the trade. We kept working the idea. We took a buy, we took a profit, we scratched, we took a buy, we took a profit, we scratched. The value went bearish, we paused. We came into the prior low. Yes, we came into the prior low, so we had the levels marked. We started to work into the prior low once. We took a profit, we scratched. We worked another trade again, and then we got the breaker, right? So 4 attempts to get that breaker, guys. You're not going to get the breaker on the first trade you take. You're not going to get the first breaker that happens, guys. You're not going to get it the minute you buy it. It's not going to break north. You've got to do a bit of work. Seriously, you've got to do a bit of work, guys. It's not going to just suddenly land on your lap. But the key to that is confidence, isn't it, Scott? I mean, when you think about it, having the confidence to keep doing the same trade, having confidence to keep working that buy opportunity. But why wouldn't you want it to work the buy opportunity? Did you see SPY VIX? Did anybody see SPY VIX? Why would you not want to buy that bottom edge against SPY VIX, guys? So there's the bottom edge. There's the bottom edge there. Look at SPY VIX in relation to the bottom edge. Look at the amount of value you've got in that bottom edge buy opportunity, right? So do you want to buy the bottom edge? Do you want to keep working the buy at the bottom edge? Or do you want to just say, you know what, I can't be bothered making $1,000 this afternoon? I think that's a very, very, very safe buy trade. SPY VIX is one of those lines that simply is almost arbitrageable. It is almost the perfect arbitrageable element. And obviously coming away from that price area is a perfect example of a very, very good trade. Simple as that, guys. Our walk away was pretty good. Almost top ticked the walk away at that stage. We'll let it develop and we'll see if it gives us any new opportunities to buy back into. But at the moment, nothing for me at this point.